Three, two, one. Yes, we are live. What we do, that's the question that a lot of people ask me when I said I'm a digital business owner. So that's why at this episode we were talking about what we actually doing, especially when we said there is no selling involved. They got so curious. That's why I'm so grateful. I'm sending my gratitude that these ladies here, these beautiful digital entrepreneurs, say yes to my invitation, and we made it. Come meet up virtually and go live together from 5 different locations to inspire you, to share with you what is actually we're doing. You guys might have seen that's the world, it's moved online. I got a lot of this phrase when someone reach out to me. I know online business this is booming. So tell me what it is. What actually you're doing. So yeah, if you are watching us live now, thank you so much for your time. I hope we can give value to your time. If you're catching us replay, thank you for your time. I appreciate you all. And if you have any question, please do ask us as many as questions you need to. Or if you choose to ask questions privately, also go ahead. You can reach out to me or May or Ida or Kome or Riza, anyone you feel resonate with. So hello everyone. If this is your first time seeing me online, my name is Kadek Raheni. I am a mom of two. I have teenager son and a super active kindy girl. I've been working in many different industries for almost 20 years. I'm married and living in actually in Australia, Perth. But since last year, yeah, it's been a year. I'm on unlimited holiday at home. Why? It's actually my priority is my mom. She needs physical support, she needs mental support, she needs financial support, and that's why I'm here. I'm beyond grateful that I'm able to do this. Thank you so much. So I'm going to call one by one of these beautiful ladies here, ask them to introduce themselves and also share their story. Let's hear from them. Sis Ida, I'm calling you first. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Introduce
Hi,
yourself.
everyone. My name is Aida Safa. I am the face behind the business page, Aida Safa. If you're seeing me for the first time here, I'm happy that Kadek just asked me to join these Zooms to just give you some information about this beautiful business. Um, yes, my background. I have the background in IT. I have a master degree in IT long time ago. And I worked a few years in IT industry, but when I have a kid, I have 2 beautiful years. I have to tell this one. When I had a kid, it was really hard for me to just go and do the work outside and just look after my kids as well. And gradually, I decided to change my career, and now I am a florist. I know that's a different area, but I have a flower shop here in Sydney, New South Wales, and I do my own business online as well. Um, yeah, the business for me, the offline business and the florist shop business I have, is really a little, really struggling for me because I have to always be there physically, think about everything in the morning, just early morning, late afternoon. I have to just be there, do everything. And at the same time, as a mom at home, I have to do everything. For example, today it was my girls' orientation day. I just run every day. Um, yeah, in that point, I was thinking, okay, maybe I need to stop and think if I can have other options, which I can find this beautiful online business, which I just explain more about that one after the ladies, they introduce themselves. Yeah, talk about exactly what's happening in this online business for me.
Mm. Thank you so much for sharing. So you own both traditional and online businesses. So I would like to
Yes,
hear from you, and I would like to hear what is, if you want to
yes,
share
sure.
from your point of view, the difference between two of these later on. And yeah, and you're from IT industry. Well, okay, want to hear absolutely from you the different point again, because a lot of people they got scared. I don't know anything about technical. I don't know, but I'm not a technical savvy. How can I do online business? All of that. Well, you don't have to. But a lot of people who knows about technical and IT person are here too. So this is another proof that anyone can do this, right? That's why we always
Yes.
coming live like this as well. The purpose is also to inspire you that we are real people, we're doing real business. There is no get rich quick game here. It's all
Mhm.
about legit business, putting effort and all of that. Let me call Sis Kome. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Sis Kome. Introduce
Hi,
yourself.
everyone. It's just a privilege to be here to share, what we're doing as digital business owners. Um, I live in Los Angeles, California, and but originally from Nigeria. I came to the US some 23 years ago. I was a teacher back in Nigeria, came here, continued with my teaching, and then, of course, there was the pandemic and we had to teach from home, virtual
Mm,
teaching. And at that same time, in 2019, my husband was diagnosed with dementia. And so 2 years of being at home teaching, it was easy for me to run, go assist, go
mm,
help him, come back to the class virtually. But, when school had to go back physically, then it became a challenge to be leaving him alone. Just
mm,
like Kadek said, it's a privilege. I'm so happy that, with the online business, I can also be here. I'm doing earning online and at the same time being here to offer support and to care for my husband. So that is a great thing. But also before even the pandemic, I started looking already online.
We lost you. We lost you, Sis
Yes.
Kome. Okay, you're back. It's a bit
To
freezing. I think we're all
think.
having this kind of.
I'm like, whoa, it's not something that will carry on
Okay, you're
through.
back.
It will be continue to living from faith. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. Yeah. So I was already thinking, like, in my golden years, I don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck. I want to, a life of, having peace of mind and not like worrying over, how to make ends meet. So I started looking already online. So I was, during the pandemic, gave me more time to really look closely. And of course, anyone you see online, you need to do your diligence. You need to actually search it out. So I found this wonderful business, and I just love the community. I can I can go on and on talking about our community, but I'm loving it so far. Working online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Thank you for sharing that. I think a lot and lots of people can resonate with you because this pandemic let's teach us huge lessons. But on the other side, there is a positive side of it, which is the world of online space is growing rapidly, right? And there is another option for us to another way, another option for income stream, right? Not just in the usual way, which is go to work, back home, and repeat the same thing over and over again. With the online space growing rapidly, people see more chances to work smarter by leveraging
Mm-hmm.
this social media and internet, right, to make living, which is great things. So if you are someone also like Sis Kome who's ready to prepare for golden years and don't have any headache about it, you can get started now and get things prepared and retire early maybe, because we have thousands in our community has retired in 34, even young parents, 34 years old. There is one that, that's really happening lately. She's retired and 23 years old, and she already made five figure a man, which is, this is what we're offering here. There is no limit on, there is no cap on how much you can make in here. It's depend on how much effort you put in. That's the good thing about it, because I've been working for almost 20 years. I never make five figure in a month, so yeah, why don't you leverage, why don't check on us? Maybe this is could be a solution for you too, right? We never know, so check it for yourself. Sis Riza, the floor is yours. Do it to Jesus.
Everyone, nice. It's my honor to be here this afternoon in Australia, and it's good evening or good morning for any parts of the world. By the way, I'm Riza, and I am originally from the Philippines. I'm a mother of four. I am a digital business owner and mentor, and I am assistant in nursing for 7 years. I was looking for change. Then I found this amazing business. I was keep looking in the Facebook before, but I was really skeptical. One day I go to the grocery store and I found a calling card. And that calling card is my coach. So what she say is you have to log on to my website. Okay, what I did, I log on to her website, I put my name and email and registered. And then I watched the 90 minutes webinar. From there, I never looked back. That's the biggest change in my life. I found the amazing business that can, I can share to everyone who wants to do change and opportunity to their life. This business, it's changed lots of people's life. It changed me, and it's changed you over there who's looking for change. And I love this business because I can do with my family, and I can look after my partner because he has an accident also, and he cannot go to work. And at the same time, I can go to work full time also because I can take the business with me. I have my phone. I have my phone with I just check my phone, and then I just check the inquiries and I answer them. That's what I love the business. And one thing that I love this business because I can see the potential of the business. And this business, it can retire us early. So why not checking out? This is me right now talking in front of you. I'm not a tech savvy, but I'm here right now. I'm not good in English, but I'm here right now. So hello guys, that's all for me. Thank you.
I love your energy. That is great. And you can see how happy we are. I mean, we once we plug into this system, it's not all, we are realize that we have this huge potential within us. It's actually within us to leverage. And we knew that being positive, being happy is come from within by realizing these things. And we knew, once we knew, actually we plug into the system, we knew that this is proven, we knew that it's gonna work for us. It's giving us such confidence. And then it's comes this energy, that knows that we are bringing solution to people. We know that we're doing real thing, huge value. We just need to find the right person who able to see this potential and value in their lives. Then they will happily comes and attract to us to do the same things, because we cannot attract anything if we don't have that energy with us, right? We don't have the confidence. If we're not confident enough, we don't know that we're doing the right thing, we can't attract right people, right? So yeah, sis May, I hope you're all good to go, sis. Please introduce
Hi, good evening. Yeah, I think my internet is better today. So, yeah, my name is Mayflower Maceda Santana. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, but formerly from the Philippines. I'm a nurse by profession. And now I'm also a digital business owner. I have two kids. They are in the Philippines studying college. And the thing that we do here, when I started this business, I work three jobs. I have a full-time job and two part-time job. And then after that, when the pandemic came, I checked on the social media and I found a friend of mine, and actually she is like a cousin of my husband who's doing this business. She has a good disposition in life, so I asked her how she joined this business, and she told me, as everybody knows, we do it through registering our name and as well as our email address, and to watch the free webinar that it's really blown away my mind, because there's a lot of potentials and there's a lot of testimonials that this business is proven and legit. So that's how we do this business. There you go, Siska. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Well, I'm so happy for you. You were working different jobs here and there, because that, I believe that's all what we knew prior to this, right? To have more stream of income, to earn more, we have to work more, right? Like
Mhm.
double it. If you've been working for 10 hours, makes it 15 hours, makes it 16 hours. That's why we have lots and lots of people in here who were working more than 12 hours a day and then decided, okay, I want to work smarter, no more harder, right?
Mhm.
So move online, just working 2 to 3 hours a day on our online business, and then we can work a full-time job. That's why it's made it possible to anyone to do this, because the flexibility is there. Either you work full-time, either you're staying home mom, either you are on your golden age. If you want to do something, if you want to learn, if you want to have another source of income, then this is might be the perfect one for you if you want to looking at it and find the answer yourself. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you for the story. I always love to hear different story. Each one we're doing this, just showing that we are all here, coming from different background, coming from with different intention. But once we here in the same proven system, we all have this confident knowing that we will reach that goals, right? We will reach that vision. Okay. Thank you so much to those who commenting. I'm trying to put all the comments on the screen. Thank you for your time. If you are our business partners, please do put some comments if we miss some point here. Now we will talking about what we do. This is just one question to everyone, because I believe each one have different point to share, because I believe all of us get asked this question a lot. What is actually doing here?
Yes.
Sis, are you all good to go? What we do? What is your answer will be?
Let me just tell something about that. As you said, I have the offline business as well. If I want to compare to those two, I always looking for something is different from the all other online business in the market, whatever it has in the online. And for me, because I have to have revenue in my business, I have to pile up lots of flour for the shop, and I have to worry about the expiry, about they just getting dead, and what's happened to my money. I was always worried about everything in my business, which still I am, not I was, still I am. But I was looking for something that's different, which I don't need to worry about the inventory. I don't need to worry about to looking for the customers. I don't worry about to expiry date. I search to see what internet can offer to me, which as usual, everybody just see the ad of their mentor, someone in this business. And when I just do more research, I saw this business, you don't need to sell anything. You don't need to worry about anything at all. The only thing is you do the attraction marketing. You just learn how to use the social media, which everybody now using the social media. Now even the kids, they are 10, 12, they are in the TikTok and social media. And you learn with this business how to just attract people like yourself to come and join you. And then after joining, you can see what blessing this business has for you. For me, the point was, yes, that's the online. That's just doesn't need me to just go to each door and knock the door of my friend and family, please come and buy something for me. And at the same time, I can work anytime, anywhere. I don't have to just wake up 4 a.m. and do my business. I do whatever and whenever I want it.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
well explained. That was the benefit of it, right?
Yeah.
Like she said, we do what we do is we're leveraging social media to
Yeah.
earn more. We all on social media already anyway. So why don't we find a way to earn while we're doing it,
Yeah.
right? So if I knew this like 10 years ago, when 2005 is the first time I started my social media, that was like almost 20 years ago. If I only known this way before, I'll be far away already. That's the only regret I have when I started this business, actually.
We already retired by now.
Yeah, but everything happened for a reason, right? Maybe back
Yes.
then they show me that there is this way, I'll be like, no, that can't be true. Even nowadays, people are still having this skeptical mind, saying that no, that can't be true. How can people make 5 figure in a month or 2 months while we have to work like a whole year to make it, right? Because our brain is just trained to all this normal thing that we knew from we were little, right? So when things like this comes on the screen offering like such shiny things, we kind of like, no, that can't be true. But there is a way for that. Find the answer, especially with our system, right? We don't ask you to pay anything to get all the information. What is this all about? Once you decide that this is for you, then you can start. If not, then the power is in your hand. Just check it out, find the answer, whether this is for you or not, whether this is what you want, whether this going to give value to your life. The power is in your hands, so don't worry. We are not here to force you to do anything, no matter how beautiful this blessing are for us. Can't force you to do it, because at the end this is going to be your very own business that you need to take action and decision based on yourself and your own due diligence. Okay, Sis May, I'm going to call you now. Sis May, please, what you going to say if people ask you what we do?
Okay, what we do here is showing the lifestyle that we have and informing everyone that there's a way on how to work smarter, not harder. Since I joined this business, I have a lot more time for my family, a lot more time for my parents who are in their aging years. So in here, we inform everyone, the ordinary people, professionals, those who moms who wants to have their own business at home while taking care of their children and watching the milestone of their children, to enjoy life with them, uh, making memories that they can share it to their children. And this business is gonna give you a legacy that you can give it to your children. That's the best what do you call this one,
Yeah.
you can impart to your family or to your children when you are gonna be getting older, and they can do this business as their own as well. So that's how this business is really very legit and proven, that everybody is trying to come here to join us because they saw the potential of this business that we are doing. So why not try and register your name and email address to find the and watch the free webinar that we have. There you go, Sis Kadik. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, only need name and email address. You're good to go to get the information with you. Even though after that, if you say this is not for me, then it's fine. We won't ask that information back, send back to us. It's for yourself. At least you have the information, the general information. If you are looking somewhere else, then you can compare it, right? What we actually offering, what can we help to for you to start your own businesses online. Okay, Sis Riza, I want to hear from you again. What we
Oh, I'm
do.
back again. What do we really do? That's a big question, right? What do we really do? We're doing our own thing, like the same thing. We go to work if we're working, and we stay home if we stay if we're a mom. This business is not allow you to stop what you're doing. This business, what we really do as a business owner, right now, we're putting ourselves in the social media. First, we go to Facebook, we go to different platforms. We have a right training and tools to those platforms. So you don't need to be scared to do that one. That's why you can see me all the time in Facebook, having go live, putting myself in the Facebook so that I am real person. I'm not a scammer. I put my name, real name in the social media because I'm a real person. So that's what we really do. We attract people like me who wants to change their life, and this is a big opportunity I can share with you. If anyone wants to change this, this is a good news. But
Yes.
if this one doesn't resonate you, then don't bother. It's for you. It's not for me. I'm just giving this news to you. So that's all I can say. That's all what we do. We sharing our life. Thank you.
Yeah.
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 Yes, that's true.
True.
We just need to be ourselves. That's why there is no competition here, because we all are trained, professionally trained to be the best version of ourselves. We don't have to be someone else. We don't have to polish and looks posting fancy photos in fancy car in front of huge house. Don't have to do that. I can, for myself, I can just be who I am. I don't like makeup, it's fine. Even though I'm a woman, I don't like to, wearing heels, it's fine. I don't have to show my photo wearing high heels to look feminine or to look whatever it is need to be. Don't have to. I'm not enjoying wearing suit. I don't have to. I can wear my pajamas when I'm working. It's not a problem at all. So it's all about being yourself. It's all about be the best version of yourself. Leverage the internet, which we will teach you from scratch. We have beautiful, excellent tarot training. It's video based that we all can learn every step of the way in there. The training site is made by expert for anyone. It is why we have 19 years old business owner up to 84 years old, because literally the training is made for everyone. We start from scratch.
Frozen.
We lost her.
Yeah, she's out.
Technology.
Yes, no signal.
That's what.
It's
That's
not
how.
looks like I was being
You're
Yeah.
frozen for some
receiving this
time.
problem. I think I was gone for like few
We were
seconds.
lost.
I hope you guys can hear that. What I'm saying before is that let's leverage the world of the online space that is moving so fast. The world is moving online. So let's take the benefit of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm calling Sis Kome now. Go ahead, Sis.
Yes, it's so fun to hear everybody talking about what we do, and as like I said, approaching the golden years, we all know that the 9 to 5 thing doesn't cut it. You don't know how much do you have that you save after paying bills and all of that. So there's always, thank God for the options. And like you keep saying, the world is moving online. So there's so many people leaving their jobs and just going online, and they're making 5, 6 times what they used to earn doing 9 to 5. The point I want to really make here to anybody who is listening, apart from living pay, it's not fun living paycheck to paycheck. Another thing is that the inevitable happens sometimes. When it happens, what do you do? What do you do? There's no backup plan and all of that. And the way the world is going now, even here in the US, as you grow older, if you don't have money, your health is at stake, because there's so much that the insurance is going to pay for you. So, just for you to have that peace of mind as you grow older, instead of worrying, the golden years are supposed to, when you retire, you're supposed to be relaxed, at peace with yourself and not worrying. And now you go to the stores, the old people who have retired going back to do menial jobs just to make ends meet. So this opportunity is just like out there for you. Like everybody else has said, it's open for everyone. And for you, we use the social media to attract people like us, like we all have said. And the training. What I liked best about this, I'm going to say three things that I like best about this being in this digital space. Number one is that you don't have to go selling things and begging people to buy anything. That's number one, because I'm not that kind of sell people kind of person. So when they said you won't be selling anything, I was like, good. I mean, and number two, the training is so step by step that anyone, when we say anyone can do it, I always give the example of people who are not able to speak English or read English and have made it. They've retired, they are earning six figures because they just, all you need to do is put your heart to it. Everybody can do this. So it's encouraging. If you're out there like me, you're not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy, but it's built in such a way that anyone, and I'm not kidding you, anyone can do it if you put your heart to it. People who cannot speak English have done it. That when the first time I heard their story, I was like, whoa, they sit down and just go step by step as it is organized. So, and number, we also have multiple streams of income. So it's not even just one. If you don't like this one, there's the multiple streams of income for you to choose from. And oh my gosh, the community is the best. We're here to serve. I've never seen people who are so selfless in my life. They're there to give you everything, all the support that you need. They'll go out of their way to help you if you do need help. And like you've been saying, you will not be the same person, because it's not just all about making money, but transforming yourself to be the best version of yourself. You go above the ordinary. So it's not just about the money, but your thinking and your behavior and everything will change. So if you're sitting on the fence and watching, why don't you give it a try? Like we said, we don't force anyone. But if you do take the step to join us, you will not regret it.
Yep.
Yes.
I very much agree with that. You have nothing to lose but so much to gain. But it needs your courage to take that first step and then finding all the answers. It might sound too good to be true. It might sound it's impossible. I've been there. I've been sitting there and thinking this is too good to be true. How can this? How can be that? Well, now I'm asking you question. How if this is actually for you? It just needs you to take that first step. Find it out. Find all those answers, right? I understand. I knew that there is so many things that is not genuine out there in the online space. We have to admit that we knew that we even have lots of people in our community being fraud, being, have this bad experience in the online space. But if your will is strong enough to, finding the way, the right one, then maybe this is the right one because we give you like after you watch the workshop there is the trial period, which is we are allowing you to be part of our community for 30 days before you even start your business, to find out whether this is again for you, to find out whether we all are real people, to find out whether all these things I'm showing is the real thing, right? So I really encourage you. I don't want whoever watching this out there feeling stuck that there is no way. No, you are absolutely wrong. There is a better way if you're willing to open your mind, if you're willing to take the step and find out the information, right?
If you're willing to change.
Yes,
It's the solution.
start from ourselves, right?
Just take action now. This is the solution. And then the good thing of our business is the automated. The automation. It's automation, and it's proven for me. I was sleeping and somebody come and bang. So on board, guys. Take action this time and don't hesitate to connect with us. We're here to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not hesitate to send us message. If you don't like to put it in the comment because everyone will read it, everyone will know that you are looking for something, then send us a private message. It's totally good. Or later on we will put our link on in the comment section. You can find the link in there. Just go by yourself. No need to ask me any question. Just put your name and email address and then watch the workshop and then decide for yourself. Only come back to us if you have any question. That's also totally fine because that was me. I never reach out to my coach until I found out all the information, until I was inside, and then I ask questions. So whatever your character may be, you can do whatever you want to do. The way you do it depend on your character, depend on how you want to do it. Okay, that's it. We have to wrap this. It's 35 minutes. I hope we don't bore anyone out there. I hope we can give value to your time. Thank you to those who watching us live. I see so many of them watching us live but didn't say anything. That's fine. I also have lots of comment from John Bill, but I couldn't put it in on the screen because it's not related to what we're talking about. It's kind of looks like you are venting something in here, so I don't know who's going to comment. So you can reach out to that person and say things whatever you want to share. So the purpose I will mention to you, the purpose of this live talk is actually to inspire, to share what we're doing, the business that we're doing, the story, what, where we come from, how we found out this business, and how we can help you, that maybe this could help you too, just like how this has helped. How many are we now? Plus
37,
over
137.
136,000
Yes.
worldwide. So whichever corner you are in the world, if you can reach, if you have internet, if you have smartphone and laptop, you're good to go. Don't have to worry about all other things because most of the heavy lifting is done for you by the system. All right. See you in the next episode, everyone.
Yes.
I'll see you in the inside. Bye.
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 See you.
Yeah.
See you.